Hello, everybody. I am Riley, and I'm here to tell you what the VBRS is. The VBRS, which stands for Veteran Bike Racing Series, is a series where me and my friends race 14 times in the summer, normally on Saturdays, but we're very busy people, so it's not always going to be on Saturdays. Um, we race 14 times a year and determine a champion at the end. It's kind of like NASCAR and IndyCar in a way, where we have points and we have stages, which are essentially breaks because we're not athletes, and some of us have asthma, so we stop the race for them. Um, and we have some other things that might be a little bit gimmicky, but we're not all the same speed, so I'm just trying to make it fair, if you know what I mean. Um, So we do 14 races at three different parks and a school combined in all 14 of those races. Um, yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. It normally is. We have a lot of fun tracks. There are some tracks where it's kind of bad racing, but it's fine. Next year they won't be on the schedule. Um, but yeah, anyway, there's going to be the first race of the year is this upcoming Saturday, hopefully, at one of the schools I used to go to, Kazi. It's going to be a long track, 25 laps, and we're going to be providing you footage on my YouTube channel of every single race, hopefully, of the series this year and of the future. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Um, we do have playoffs, which are the final four races. The top six at the end of the regular season, which is the 10th race of the year, go into a 3-race round robin. And the top four in at the end of those 3 races are into the championship on the points. But if you win, you're in. So it is kind of like NASCAR in that way, and it's a winner take all finale, which it kind of has to be because I know a lot of people you hate that format, but we kind of have to do that because sometimes people only race one race because they're really busy or they live far away, which is some things with my friends. So bear with that, and I'm sorry, but that's what's got to be. So I'm going to let you know the drivers or riders because we ride bikes. So riders, I should say. Guys that you should expect to see. You will see myself in every race because I am the league creator. I am we've done a league era, and I've won two of we've been doing this since 2018. I won the championship in 2020 and 2021. Um, but I also won 2 championships in the non-league era with another buddy that doesn't race anymore, that we're not really close anymore, that I will tell you his name in a bit. Um, the back-to-back defending champion, Josh, you will see him in the number 9. I will be running number 28 this year. Um, he has won the championships the past 2 years in 2022 and 2023 and is the best rider currently on the grid. You'll see my buddy Denny in the number 6. He is very slow. That's all I can say on that. Um, then you have my buddy Zach in the number 3. He's pretty good. He's really good at blocking. He's like Ross Chastain. He is really good at blocking. He's really tough to pass. But he could be a championship contender if he made more races. He's never been in a championship before, so hopefully this is the first year he makes it. And then we got my mom. She'll probably be there. We have the preseason race on her birthday. That she still hasn't gotten it to my phone, so hopefully she gets it and we get to share that out with you guys. And then last but not least, we have the only rookie in the field, number 40, Justin. Let's see. Zach's running the number 3. My mom will be running the number 13. And Justin will be running the number 40 this year. He's a rookie. I don't know how he will compete, but we'll see how he does. But anyway, here's some guys that you may or may not see this year. We got my buddy AJ in the number 23. He won 2 races last year, but I don't think he wants to race again, so who knows? It's 50-50. You got my buddy Christian in the 91, who also won his first race of the year, of his career last year. AJ won his first 2 last year. Hopefully we see him. You got my buddy Mark in the number 10. You probably won't see him this year, but hopefully you will see him. And then, last but not least, who's the last guy? Oh, you might see my buddy David in number 12. He had the coolest story in the grid. He retired back after an injury he sustained while racing, and he crashed and he got injured. And then he came back for 2 races, and that was in 2019 where he got injured. He came back for 2 races in 2022 and won one of them, which is his only career win. So he probably will have basically a Hall of Fame. Basically, if you want to race, you're in the Hall of Fame in this. I'll name out the Hall of Fame in a bit. So, and then the other great, because I am a great, Josh is a great, and my buddy Jonas, who doesn't race anymore, we're not really that close, but we're trying to get back closer together. He won't be racing again, but just letting you know, he'll probably get closer again. He won 3 championships in the non-league era and the first championship of the league era back in 2018. So he's considered by me the fastest bike racer that ever, with Josh being in second and me being in third. But he is a great, and he is in the Hall of Fame. Like, we got guys, the Hall of Fame it's just basically guys who have won, and then friends that I've had for a while who did pretty well but never won. There's a couple of people that are in that category. But we also had champions from the rookie series that we did for a while back, but it just got too hard to do the races, and we just had to abandon it. So, it's going to be a fun season. Hopefully y'all catch the races on my channel. It's going to be fun. And you're probably going to see it on my phone. Either it's the camera, my phone's going to be duct taped to my hat during the races and qualifying laps and some practice laps. So you'll get the POV from that, or you'll get it from our content man and cameraman, Logan, who will probably be at the Kazi and Pulaski races, hopefully filming. So, you'll see him a few times behind the camera. And, it's going to be a fun season. Please check us out. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully we'll get more people to do this throughout the year. It's a very fun series. We put on some good racing. We're very respectful. There is not many accidents. Hell, there is normally never an accident, unless it's just clear out of the blue. We had, I believe, 1 accident last year, and that was me hitting pretty hard at the season opening track, which is called the Mile. It's a very long track, and I used to run the mile at it when I went to Kazi's school. So It's going to be fun. 25 laps. Stage 1 ends at lap 8. Stage 2 ends at lap 16. Stage 3 obviously ends at the end of the race. And also, you'll see times because we're also not athletes, as I've mentioned before, where you'll see 10-second pit stops for us to catch our breath, get some water, and then we'll go back out and go race again. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Be sure to check us out. 2024 season, it's going to be a blast. Hopefully we get more people that see this and watch this and want to do this, and then just hit me up. If you want to race, just get my Snapchat, and then we'll set it up how you can come here where you live, and how you can get up here to where I'm at. So, yeah, man. Let's ride. 2024 season starts this Saturday. It's Monday, April 1st right now, so we are 5 days away, soon to be 4, because we'll be starting the season on April 6th. So that's it for me. Check out the 2024 Veteran Bike Racing Series season. It's going to be fun. You won't want to miss it. See y'all then. RV out. Peace.